Hello everybody, boys and girls, and today we're actually back with yet another hidden skill. So today's hidden skill is going to be courtesy. In my opinion, courtesy is one of the most underrated skills that somebody can actually have. Yet as underrated as it is heavily overlooked. And as heavily overlooked as it is very simple to execute. So courtesy in my eyes is essentially opening up the lanes of communication to allow somebody to have peace of mind. So of course there's courtesy like opening the door for somebody or saying thank you when somebody does something for you. Just showing like a general acknowledgement towards somebody, stuff like that. But let's take another step deeper than that. Think back to the last time you might have gone out with your friends and your parents might have said to you, please give me a text when you get to wherever you're going. If you need a ride home, don't hesitate to call. Just those types of things. And then you might say, yeah, sure, okay, whatever, like, I don't care, I'm gonna be fine. And you probably were totally fine. But being on the reciprocating end, that's where the courtesy matters the most. Of course, if you send a text saying, I got to wherever I'm going to safely, or I don't need a ride home at the end of the night, or I'm staying over, or whatever the case may be, then at the end of the day, those particular things that you might have said aren't going to change what you were going to do anyways. But have you ever been in a situation where maybe you stay over somewhere at somebody's house, and the next day, your parents are mad at you? Or they use the term, I was worried sick. And you might be thinking to yourself, why? I'm fine. Nothing bad happened. I literally used to say that all the time. Nothing bad happened to me. Why are you upset? And it's true, nothing bad happened. I was totally fine. But for them, they had no peace of mind. All they wanted was some common courtesy to say, I'm staying at this person's house, or I got here safely, or there was a change of plans and this is why this is happening. But if you just say nothing, your parents who care a lot about you, they care a lot about your safety, they don't know what to do. They are helpless at this point, especially if you might have gone out on a night of drinking and now you're not answering your phone, you're not answering your text, none of your friends are answering their phones. Maybe your parents don't even have your friends' numbers. They have no way of getting a hold of you. And this will send them into a psychological tailspin where only the worst most likely did happen. Like you've heard these stories before. Like where kids are walking home along the side of the highway drunk and getting hit by a car. It's not ridiculous to think that could have happened to you. So what if your phone died and you had no ability to tell them? Well, if you do in fact have common courtesy and you know your phone is about to die, what I like to do, and maybe you could start putting this into practice as well, is sending a text saying, my phone is about to die. If I stop replying, that's what happened. Instantly, that peace of mind is just then given to them. And it's something so simple. Yet it's only overlooked when we're in the driver's seat as far as giving the courtesy. How much better does it make you feel when you know that somebody else is looking out for your stress levels or your peace of mind, and they're telling you these things, they're giving you these updates, just so that you know everything is okay. Being courteous towards somebody else's well-being, courteous towards somebody else's feelings is extremely important. Like maybe you're entering a new relationship and showing courtesy is actually a very, very good way of proving that somebody can trust you. Because honestly, nobody likes the feeling of not knowing what's going on. So if you're consciously aware that you always have the ability to put that feeling to sleep, then that is something that is very powerful that you should always be keeping in mind. So yeah, that's it for today's hidden skill. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you could take something away from it. If you did like the video, please like, share, and if you're new, subscribe. I do appreciate everybody that does subscribe. If you had any thoughts on the topic or any experiences where this skill came into play, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace. Alright, so boys and girls, today, the hidden skill that we're going to be talking about is controlling our stress. Not only controlling our stress, but deciphering when situations are necessary to be